CILT at 60. A big congratulations.
Long live CILT Ghana.
Long live our noble profession.
Long live Ghana.
Stronger together.
CILT, we are stronger together.
We are stronger together.
Makamoma is my name. Innovative and dynamic chartered engineer, chartered logistician, and a transport consultant. With over 40 years of practice. As a way of appreciation, and on this occasion of our 60th anniversary, I take the opportunity to express my profound appreciation to all past leaders of the Institute, including the President, honorary secretaries, and senior members who have served these institutes in the past.
I enlisted as a student member of the then Chartered Institute of Transport before the merger with the Institute of Logistics to become CILT. So this was in the 80s, and the student division was quite active. Of course, the big men there those days were the likes of Nana, Dr. Frederick Mensah, and Dr. R.P. Bafo, all of blessed memory, Digraph Johnson. These were the people we looked up to.
I mean, we were, the student membership was good. I qualified, Ofosu Dote also qualified first, and then C.K. James qualified third. And so, I mean, we were working hard, promoting CILT, and in most places, we didn't have any office. Some of the time, we're managing CILT from the Ministry of Transport, because some of the honorary secretaries were working there. Sometimes offices were held and managed at various offices. Mr. Akai's time, who used to be the president at the time. And then it came to our present president, international president, who was also managing, he was using his office. Then it came to Mr. Bohamon's office. In fact, that time, I was coordinating the program, the CILT. I was the first coordinator to coordinate the CILT program at GIMPA.
I want to say that the institute was actually recognized as a professional body in 1985. Those set up founded in 1965, but from 85, it was fully recognized as a professional body. And many institutions and companies in the country also began to recognize its performance.
CILT, Ghana have always been part of the globe with their hard work and previous leaders. I mean, I recall the days of Emmanuel Akai, late Emmanuel Akai. He was one of our presidents. He worked so hard. I mean, we supported him as an executive to the extent that CILT Ghana won the bid to host the 207 convention, first time in Africa. But so doing, it became a challenge positively for us to now leverage, compete with the Europeans and other countries that have been hosting the convention.
So from humble beginnings, we started the Chartered Institute of Transport with Mr. Owusu Mensah, and Mr. Gai, then teaching accounts. And I was teaching economics and transport. So from there, we took it on, trained a lot of people in the industry now who are now working and who are now taking part. More especially, I pride myself, T.T. Owusu Note, the present international president of the CILT, was my student. He trained under me. I remember every weekend, every lunch time, I go to him, teach him something, and small. And now, look at where he is.
The first group we produced, they got so high that they were invited outside to London for a ceremony to recognize, to give them an award for, and in fact, it gave us a recognition to the extent that we were even allowed to start taking the exams. No more, they will bring the staff here for us to take them through the exam. It was no more external. In fact, even some of our people even later even they were taking the masters in CILT, and they were taking the exam.
I must say I was an associate member of CIT, or Chartered Institute of Transport, UK, in the early 80s. And through it all, I've grown to be a fellow of the Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport in Ghana for the past 10 to 15 years. And proudly to say the first female fellow of the Institute in Ghana.
Since CILT came to Ghana, especially the last 10 years now, it has been exposed to so many people. Those who didn't know about CILT now are now having interest in them. And you can see professionalism in some departments of organizations, whether public or private. And I'm so much happy because if we identify ourselves as professionals, then our doings and everything will be much of professionalism rather than just doing it in anyhow. And I'm happy that the schools too are also having interest. As I speak with you, a lot of schools are applying and they want to have our programs at their universities. Others want us to accredit their programs. And I'm so much happy. A school like here University, we've gone through the process and we have accredited their master's program now. And a lot of them are on my table as we go around to make sure that we give them the accreditation. So CILT has helped a lot. Now, thank God these days, some of the ministries have seen the potential of CILT. Ministry of Transport, I give credit to them. The past minister and then the current one, they don't joke with CILT. I even serve on the Ministry of Railway Development Advisory Board. And a lot, if you look at road and safety, all these institutions have now seen the potential of CILT and they are now coming.
When it comes to CILT Ghana, in Africa, we are leading. And even in the international circles, CILT Ghana is leading in terms of even its education offerings, the quality of its education and the management. And so some of the things that we established, even CILT International adopted it for their global educational programs. And so I would say that kudos to the President and the entire Governing Council, of which I'm a member.
I mean, CILT has given me a very big platform to connect with industry practitioners. And I mean, even the first time I joined the Professional Institute as an organizer, I worked with people like Mr. Ajay Kumisam, popularly known as Castro. May God bless his soul. I learned a lot from these people that have been in the industry way back before some of us joined. And I may say, by and large, CILT has given me a very big platform to connect.
There is a lot that I have also learned from members and from the institute. The fact that I get the opportunity to interact with industry players, the fact that I get to visit sites like mining sites, organizations to learn about their processes that is in line with logistics, transport, and supply chain, and the fact that I'm able to moderate Zoom within the West African continent, moderate Zooms with high-profile personalities around the world within the CILT fraternity, and this is a very big fulfillment for me.
CILT has really helped me in my career development because I've had opportunity to attend seminars, CPDs, training, and what have you. So it has really have a positive impact on me.
I've been with CILT Ghana for more than 10 years. And CILT Ghana have a lot of programs. education programs, workshops, seminars, and others that I've been attending. And with this, it has helped me so much in my work as a person who is in charge of maintenance, logistics, and others.
From my journey from the Ghana Armed Forces Transport Manager through to the Transport Manager of the Office of the President to the Transport Manager of the Bank of Ghana had been full of responsibility and growth. But CILT had always been a stopgap and a very strong force behind me. I say so.
Through CILT programs, I am able to do my master's. Through our CILT programs, now I've been employed by not just ordinary institution, but university, and as a head of contract management. I'm proud of that. And I will say CILT is an institute that helps to build capacity, that helps to build knowledge, that helps to create jobs for others.
So, CILT Next Generation has been very instrumental in the lifespan of CILT Ghana as we speak, and continues to do so. One key thing that keeps people very active and lively in an association, in an institute, has to do with litany of programs. So CILT Ghana, that's the Next Generation, has been a bit of a lifeline for the institute.
So anyone who wants to be in the transport industry must cultivate the habit of going through professional training in order that you have the right skills and training so that whatever you do will be up to standard.
The CILT in terms of developing capacity. You can attest that currently we have a lot of CILT professionals, graduates, all around various aspects of the economy, serving in various portfolios. The experience or the knowledge that they have acquired through the CILT programs, I would say, is helping them to perform and contribute to the socio-economic development of the country.
As one of the leading professional bodies in logistics and transport, CILT Ghana has transformed our members professionally and then in the socio-economic landscape of our beloved country and then beyond.
I think CILT has done a lot, especially when we look at the education and training.
I know CILT is serving on the board of Ministry of Transport, where they formulate policies for the country. I know some of the members are also serving on various boards in sensitive positions in the organizations in the country. And all these contributions definitely will have impact on the socio-economic life of the people. The CILT has also improved the competitiveness of the organizations because now they have the professionals handling the logistics and transport issues in those areas. And definitely that will also help in the growth of the industry and, for that matter, the economic and then social life of the people of the country.
CILT, which produces professionals in the transport sector, have contributed to it in many diverse ways. And transport is so broad that people tend to look often at the hard part of the in terms, if you take the road sector, for example, you are looking at the infrastructure. If you take any of the modes, you are looking at the engineering aspect. But the operation aspect at the end of the day is what makes movement of goods and services possible. And that's where CILT plays its role.
It also helps in job creation. Job creation. A lot of people have passed through the institute to
be employable, to have employable skills in the transport sector, rail, road, rail, air. When you go, you find almost all the people there from the institute.
And then clearly, there's no doubt about the supply chain actors or logistics professionals holding key positions in both private and public sectors in the country. And I strongly believe that it's as a result of the CPDs, the workshops, the conferences, and the networking platform that the CILT as an institute provide for the members.
CILT Ghana has done so well that they've even put a cap on us in terms of accrediting training providers. Because everybody's coming after us. They want to be accredited as a member of a global organization. So that is who CILT Ghana is, and that is who we are. And we are not stopping at anything. We are moving on and on and on. Because beyond the sky is our limit when it comes to CILT Ghana.
At this point, I would like to acknowledge some of the pioneer members, like Mr. Francis Sama, Mr. Kwabena Amihie, our own Chief Titi Owusu-Norte, who bent over backwards to help make this idea see the light of day.
I will take this opportunity to congratulate members of Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport.
Take the opportunity to congratulate the anniversary president, Engineer Abumaka Mwama, and the entire council of CILT.
Our president, Engineer Mark Amwama, and your team, governing council members, and the CILT fraternity on this occasion when we are celebrating our 60th anniversary. I would want to congratulate you, especially the leadership, because you formulate the policies and then it trickles down.
I would like to take the opportunity to congratulate Mr. Mwama, the current president of CILT Ghana, and his team, and also the international president, Mr. Norte, for the work that they have been doing. I wish them good luck, and I wish that they will be able to bring up the institute to the level.
I congratulate the past and current governing council members, made up of modal vice president education and finance, chair of the 5 sections across the country, the Willard and the next generation, which is indeed our future leaders who are to take over from some of us. And finally, to the entire membership and family of the CILT fraternity. Long live CILT Ghana, long live our profession, long live Ghana. Stronger together, as we say, CILT. Thank you.
From far and near, I want to use this occasion to express our profound gratitude to you. You have made CILT who she is today. You have made CILT Ghana who she is today. We say, are equal to all of you. To the entire membership of CILT across the length and breadth of this country and even beyond, connected online, we say congratulations to all of you.
It is a momentum moment. Let's celebrate it. And I thank all the past presidents, all the current and past members, pay glowing tribute to our past leaders who've made us who we are now. At this moment, I wish you all Godspeed. I wish you all the best. Happy celebration. And remember, we are stronger together.